multiple places. Basically, experience fragment is a small part of the web page. Small part of the web page. Basically, like in all the web pages and every website, if you take, all the website will contain some common content. Common content might be available in the header component and footer component. If you observe in the header component, the common content should be like company logos and some navigation menus and some search logos. These components are available in the header section. If you take any page, in the footer section, what the components are available, like it will provide every page, it will provide some that company related social media networks. Such kind of things are the common content will be available in the header component and footer component basically. Okay, header component and footer component. So basically, experience fragment which is used to, which is for global content, global content, or you can say global content, you can say common content also, common content also. So the common content and global content, we can for rendering the common content and global content, we use the experience fragment. So normally all the pages will be having the component should be like this: headers and footer. Footer in the if I take the header component, in the header component, it is holding multiple components. For example, I will show you. In the header component, you might be having the text component, and you might be having the image component. You might be have, you might be have the search component. So these are the multiple components are available in the header component. I will show you search component and some navigation component, navigation. Okay, navigation. Navigation. Are you guys clear with my point? Experience fragment meaning the common content, whatever the global content we have in the web pages, we can render the common content with the help of experience fragments. For example, if I show you some websites like sorry, if I Unilever product, Unilever, yeah. So this is header. If you can, if I scroll down, we'll be having at the bottom of the page we have the footer component. In the footer component, you can observe this is the footer component. In the footer component, you can observe these. We have the some social media icons, like you can follow with the Facebook, you can follow with the Twitter, LinkedIn, and the social media, and contact us, connect with us. These are footer component. If you open any page, the content is same. The content is same. Content is same. Normally, like if you want to get the footer, like the first approach, if you go with the HTML, it will take lot of time. So instead of that one, we'll be having experience fragment concept. Okay, we'll be having experience fragment concept. So whatever the components are needed, for example, this is the image component, this is the navigation component, this is the search component. You can keep all, you can add all the component inside one experience fragment, and you can directly drag that component on the page, that experience fragment on the page. Are you guys clear with my point, what I'm saying? So instead of taking one component, so you can take the experience fragment, you can directly create the page. Okay, I will show you how it will be. First, we will try to understand how to create the experience fragment. We'll be having the process how to create the experience fragment. Okay, how to create the experience fragment. We can say experience fragment. XF is the shortcut for the experience fragment. Okay, in the interview perspective, they will ask the experience fragment. Experience fragment is nothing but X. You can say XF. Okay, is there any steps? Yes, we have the steps. What are the steps? First, we need. First step is page component. Page component. This is similar to template creation only. In the previous sessions, we have done the sessions with template creation. How will you create the template? In the same way, you can create with the, you can create the experience fragment also. Like for example, how to create the template, how to create the template, how to create the template. So in the last session we have done with, so for creating the template, first one is the page component, and that is the first step. And I would say the second step is, the third step is template, and fourth step is creating pages with a new template, creating pages with a new template, and fifth step is enable the template. So this is the process we did at the time of template creation. This is also similar to template creation only. The first step is page component. The first step is page component. Okay. With the help of page component, the second step is template type. Second step is template type. Third one is the template. I would say, in case here, experience fragment template type. This one. Okay. Are you guys clear with my point? Next, accept template. Accept template. So in the accept template, you can add the components. You can add the components. Okay. Here in the experience fragment, you can add the components. Whatever the components you want, those components you can add here. ఆ చైర్ అడ్జస్ట్ అవ్వండి జాన్సీ ఆ చైర్ ఇటు ఇచ్చి ఆ చైర్ ఇటు అడ్జస్ట్ అవ్వండి ఓకే this is clear. Page component, template type, and template, and we can drag on the the first step. We can drag on the page. We can drag on the page. We can drag on the page. Are you guys clear with these points? How did you create the template? In the same process, you can create with the experience fragment also. We can create the experience fragment also. We can create the experience fragment also. So the page is XF page. The page is XF page. Okay, the page is XF page. So in my project, I will cross check XF page is there or not there. By default, they will provide XF page. In my case, I will cross check in my project XF page is there or not there. So simply I will open, and I am signing tools CRXD. Simply you can go with your projects, apps, demo, and components. If you observe here, X of page is there or not there? X of page is there. So I am simply copying this one, and I am going here. Basically, the page component is required for create the experience fragment. By default, X of page, by default they already provided. They already provided. This one is they already provided. This one is predefined page component. Predefined predefined page component. Okay, predefined page component. Are you guys clear with my point? This is the predefined page component. Next, next template types. Basically, where the template types and templates are available inside the config. Okay, inside the config, I will open the config, and then I will cross check my experience fragment template is there or not there. Okay, I am simply opening my experience fragment template. Config, you can open with the config folder. I'm opening config folder, and config demo settings WCM template types. If you open the template types, you have the experience experience template type. Huh? Are you guys clear with my point? In the template type section, Who has created this one? Did I create? No, I am also not created. Who has created? They are already provided. They are already provided default experience fragment template type is this one. Okay. XF meaning template type. Are you guys clear with my point? So I am simply copying this one and in the I would say this is the in this location we'll be having the template type. Are you guys clear with my point? Page is already predefined page we have, and template type also already we have, and template type also already we have. And now simply I will go and cross check the template is there or not there. So I am opening my templates, and in the templates, if you can observe this one, X of web page, X of web page. This X of web page, I would say, did I create this one? No, I am also not created. So this is also predefined. This is also predefined. Are you guys, can you please observe carefully? So the three steps for creating the experience fragment, these are the steps required. First one is the page component. Page component is mandatory. They already provided the page component. We are using that one only. Next one is the template type. Template type also they already provided. Okay. Next thing is the template. Template also they already provided. These three are already predefined. These three already predefined. Are you guys clear with my point? Are you guys clear with my point or not? So with the help of this template, we can create the experience fragment. Create experience fragment using XF template. Using XF template. This is clear, guys. These three are predefined actually. Already, these three are available in our project. Okay, we are simply using those. Fourth step is create XF. Where will you create? Simply you can open with the aim.html. Aim.html. So this you can see here we'll be having the sites console, and besides service console we'll be having the experience fragments. This is similar to sites console only. If you open the sites console, here you can create the pages in the same way. Experience fragment, this is also one console which is used to create the experience fragments. Okay, now I am selecting the experience fragment console, and here we'll be having demo fragments. If I open the demo fragments, yes, and en sites, under the sites will be having one is the header, footer. These two are the experience fragments. Okay, so instead of that one, I would like to create one more experience fragment. So simply create and select on experience fragment. Select an experience fragment. Are you guys observing? These three are already predefined. So today only I am doing new thing is this one only. Okay, are you guys clear? These three steps are already available. These three steps are already available. These are predefined. These three are all are available in our project. Now I am creating the experience fragment based on this template only. Okay. Now I am simply going here, and I will show you one more time. So now I want to create the experience fragment. So simply you can create an experience fragment. You need to select the template. So my template is web variation. Web variation is my template. Okay. This is the only the template for experience fragment. If you use this template, it won't work. Web variation is the only template for the experience fragment. Okay. Okay. I am selecting this template. Click on next. Here you can give experience fragment name. So in my case, I am giving search itself, meaning search experience fragment. Okay. Simply create and then open. If I open experience fragment, search experience fragment, you will get the dashboard like it will take 30 to 40 seconds of time. Just wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay, fine. Now I need to add the components. For adding the components, For example, these are the variations. For example, some students will be there. The students might be like Ravi, and we need to display the details of the students. Ravi and Raju, and I would say Rani. If you want to details, the Ravi image and the Ravi like some details will be there now. Ravi details and Raju details. If you want to display, you can easily display with content pattern. So I will show you how it will be. For example, this is the content Excel. So if you want to create variation, so here you can mention with, you need to select the template. So this one I will tell you now. Simply what I am doing is we need to add the components. The components is text component is the one component, and in the same way I would like to add one more component. The component name is the template, uh, image component, image component, and the next, okay, image component. Now simply what I'm doing, I'm going to layout the, I'm organizing the components. Organizing the components meaning I can organize the component like this. I can organize the component like this. So I can organize the component like this. Now you should get like this. In the Unilever also, they are organizing like this. This is the image component. This is the navigation component. And this is the search component. So this entire thing is the experience fragment. Are you guys clear with my point? They are also organizing like this only. They are also organizing like this only. So I am going to here, and I am organizing like this. I am organizing like this, and here I would like to add. I will go, and here I would like to add some images. Simply I am going to some. I'm taking any image. So this is the image, and so this image I want to keep here. So simply you can go with the edit, and so it will where you are, yeah, edit, and you can configure there. Then it will ask the browse. Then you can give whatever the image you want. You can give. So pictures, screenshots, and you can give anything. Okay, you can give anything. So in my case, I am giving some. I am selecting this one. I'm not using that Balashna Babu. So here I would like to mention some data about the strings. Like strings is very important topic in Java. It is the special topic. For example, if you want to add the some Raju information, you need to place the Raju image here, and you need to give the details of that Raju. Okay, details of that Raju. So that details will be come here. And if you want to add some more extra text also, you need to give. We need to give. You need to select the components. You can select the components. These right now we are using the predefined components, but normal real-time scenarios, if you want to log in, like they already developed with this search component. This component already, like somebody has developed, we can directly that component we will use in our case. Okay, okay. Text component here also I'm adding some dummy text I'm adding. So simply you can configure that one, and here being accept topic. Are you guys clear with my point? What I'm saying? Clear? This is search XF experience fragment. This is clear, guys. This is the suggest except experience fragment. This one. Now, if I want to use that one, simply I can go with my sites, and there will be having your demo here, and simply can open with your sites, and any page you can open there. There, if you want to use experience fragment also, we can utilize predefined experience fragment component. Predefined experience fragment component. So I will show you predefined XF component. XF component. Simply I am going here and I am dragging the experience fragment. Experience fragment. So this is the experience fragment. If I author this one, if I try to author the experience, it is asking the path. It is asking the path. Whatever the experience fragment you have created till now, we need to give that path here. So PS, EN, sites, inside the sites, you have created that experience fragment now, where this is available, demo or where. So I'm going here, demo, US, EN, sites, subjects of, we need to give this path, and then select and click, you will get the data here. You will get the data here. So in the same way, wherever you want, if you observe here, Unilever, this is also an experience fragment, and this might be also an experience fragment. If you scroll down, if you scroll down, so this entire structure also an experience fragment. We can organize, we can easily create the pages with the help of experience fragments. Wherever you want, you can easily reuse our experience fragment. This is also an experience fragment, and yeah, this entire this box also you can make as an experience fragment, and these all the things you can make as an experience fragment. Basically, experience fragment is the combination of multiple components. Combination of multiple components. So experience fragment, it is the small page. So experience fragment also is one of the page only, but a small page of the web page. If you take this, this is the entire the web page. Enter the web page. If you are designed with the header, this is the small page. This is the small page. In this small page, we'll be having multiple components. What are the components? Image is the one component, navigation is the one component, search is the one component. In the same way, in the real-time scenario also, we will create the experience fragment like this only. If you want to create like this, you can create like this. You need to keep the, you can organize the component this, and you can make like this. Are you guys clear with my point? I will go here. This is the EN page, and this is the image. This is the image. This is the image. And if I go here, now if I want to create the variations, so simply can variations, and it will ask for the template path. So we need to give the template. So we need to give the, we'll be having only one template, that is the web variation. You can select the template, and you can give the name. I am giving the Rani name, and I am selecting this one. So here I am adding some Rani details. For example, I am adding the text image, and I am adding some image component, and you can organize the components with the help of, you can change mode to layout, and you can organize the components. You can organize the components. I'm organizing the components like this. You can organize the component. Here you can give some other names. You can change mode to edit mode. Now you can give some names. Some names. So this is the Rajna. You need to take, in your case, you can take other names. So details about. Okay. Simply I'm selecting this one, Rani, and the variations are like this. You can take n number of variations. You can take n number of variations. How can I track? How can I use this variation? Simply you can open your page and you can take one experience fragment. There it will ask for the location. You can take the location. It will ask the demo sites. So will be having Rani. You can select the Rani. Okay. If you select the Rani, you will get the Rani details. We need to organize the details. So like this. So basically, normally this is I am showing the normally, but in the real time scenarios, you can make the experience fragment like this. We need to make the experience fragments professional way. Professional way. Image component should be like this. The images, the logos they will provide. We need to keep the logos like this, and we need to mention the navigation bar like this, and we need to mention the search component like this. Search component. With the help of this experience fragment, we can make the web pages very easy. Basically, the main purpose of experience fragment, it can hold the multiple components with the help of multiple. For example, like our custom components also will be there. How will you add the custom components? Simply, you can open your experience fragment. In your case, if you have any custom components, like if you create any custom components, you have written some client lips and all, you can use your custom components also. Text any components you can use. Any components you can use in the experience fragment, and finally you can get based on the requirement. You can now do the experience fragments. Are you guys clear with my point? Where man? This one. This is our navigation component, man. That is the different component. Yeah. This entire thing is one component. Inside component, this is the one component, and this is the navigation component. So for this component, they has given the background color, and this is image component. This is image component. This is the one component. Inside the one component, they has given they has added two components. This is one is the navigation component. This one is the like search component. Mm. 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 Man, this is on container, man. Container is nothing but component only. For example, if you inspect this one, for example, if I inspect this one, this is the image where this image is available. This is image is available in this container, in this div tag, and if I scroll down, if I scroll down, elements, one is one container, this one is one container, and this one is one container. Okay, so basically, this is the thing, guys. We need to, I would say, we need to add the multiple components. There, we can, we can easily make the web pages. Experience fragment is nothing but combination of multiple components. So in the real times, like we will be having already the navigation components and all, we can organize the components. How will you organize? We'll be having the layout option. With the help of layout option, we can organize the components. We can organize the components. So that's the thing. Okay. So please go through it. I will share the assignment. Please go through it. You can do the assignment and you can share it.